Good morning, everybody. Today is 551 ice baths in a row. The water's 40.8, 40 degrees. Woo! I don't know what the air temperature is. Probably 60s. But it's windy today. For some reason. 551. Woo! It's always tough when you first get into an ice bath to get your breath. Get your bearings, get your breath. All right. Woo! 551 in a row, guys. I still get people wondering why I'm doing this. So I want to give you a little physics or a physiology lesson. I was a physiology major in college. Physiology lesson. There is a organ in your muscles called the Golgi tendon organ. There's a ton of them. For about every 10 to 20 muscle fibers, you have a Golgi tendon organ. G-O-L-G-I, Golgi. The Golgi tendon organ's job is to sense how far the muscle's being stretched and how fast and prevent injury. So there's what we call a reflexive no that we have. We don't like to be stretched, even though being stretched is actually the only way you can grow. If you want to grow in life, you have to stretch yourself. That's a fundamental principle of the world, whether you like that or not. If you want to grow, you have to get outside your comfort zone and stretch yourself. So a great analogy is the Golgi tendon organ. The Golgi tendon organ is what causes a reflex. If you hit your knee or your foot and your foot kicks out, right, that's because you're stretching the tendon really quickly with a little rubber hammer. Usually at the doctor's office, they hit your tendon with a hammer. That stretches the tendon very quickly. So the Golgi tendon organ sends that signal to the brain and says, hey, this is not good. It pulls back. That's what a reflex is. That's why your foot jerks when you have a reflex hammer. The Golgi tendon organ is responsible for that. But think about that. Your body is designed to resist stretching. It wants to stretch a little bit, but if it does it too quickly or too much, too fast, it thinks it's going to get injured. So it stops that. You have these tendon organs that sense this stuff all the time. Well, that's a great analogy for our brain. We don't like to do hard things. We want to protect ourselves and stay comfortable, which actually in the long run makes you worse. You want to actually stretch and grow in philosophy, but your brain is hardwired to resist that. Just like the Golgi tendon organ is trying to protect you from injury. So people say, why would you do something hard like this? Why would you do an ice bath? It's crazy. I had some lady actually tell me I'd rather pull my fingernails out than do an ice bath. It's like we're so far removed from doing hard things that we don't even understand the process, what the value of it is. There's tremendous value in stretching, guys. Tremendous value in pushing yourself outside your comfort zone and doing hard things. So understand you have these Golgi tendon organs in your muscles and you have them in your brain trying to stop you from growing, trying to stop you from doing hard things and keep you comfortable. Well, the way to really get comfortable and really have a great life is to push yourself outside your comfort zone. So look up the Golgi tendon organ, think about that analogy today, and understand the only way to grow in life is to stretch. Fundamental, foundational principle. All right, guys, 551 in a row. It is done. Woo! I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Learn that lesson. Stretch yourself.